Hello everyone, Brent Callum carrying the Travel Guy. Welcome to the Travel Guy Minute. It's spring and I'm so happy about it, and I hope you are too. The weather's warming up and stuff's coming up out of the ground. The grass is green, and so a wonderful time of year, and I hope you enjoy it. And with spring comes our last early booking discount savings date of May 15th. Save on our fall trips by just booking before May 15th, and you can use that money to buy a lot of lunches on your tour. I'll bet you could buy most of all your lunches just by booking by May. So I hope you'll take advantage of that. Hey, we've got a new Byways magazine edition listed right here in the newsletter. Click on it. It's got all kinds of interesting articles, and I hope you enjoyed it. It's courtesy of Allied Tours to you, free of charge. So just click on the link and it'll take you right to the magazine, and I hope you enjoy reading the many interesting articles. One that I found very interesting that I liked was the 50th anniversary of Woodstock. It was May 15th through the 18th, 1969, when that event took place. It really changed the music industry forever. And so check that out along with many other interesting articles there. Hey, I mentioned last month that I have free webinars available to you if you're traveling on one of our trips and want to get a little preview of what's to come. Please email me and I'll be happy to send you a link to one of the webinars that hosts that particular trip that you're on. So it's our pleasure to do that, and no charge to you. Hey, I found an article about off the beaten path state parks, and it's a national article. It's in our paper. And there's some really interesting state parks if you're looking for something adventurous, something different to do. So let me mention a couple of these to you. First one is Morro Rock State Park. It's on the central coast of California. And Morro is M-O, you can see it here, Morro Rock. And let me just read you a little bit about it. It's a giant rock, and I wish I could show you pictures on these, but it's a giant rock that comes out of the ocean right near the coast, and it was created by a underwater volcano and the lava that came out. And it's connected to the mainland by a strip of sand, and you can go walk to Morro Rock and see the birds and the sea lions, and so it's really cool. So if you're out in California, it's on the central coast, check out Morro Rock State Park. Another one is Caddo Lake State Park, which is in Texas near the Louisiana border, and it's 25,000 acres, not square feet, 25,000 acres of swamps and ponds and bayous, all kinds of lush landscapes, Spanish moss, cypress trees, alligators, and you can take boat trips on the lake. So Caddo Lake State Park in Karnak, Texas. So check that out. And Fort Robinson made the cut. How do you like that? Our own Fort Robinson. So if you haven't been to Fort Robin in a while, it made the national article on state parks. So how do you like that? Of all the state parks, Fort Rob. Then there's Cumberland Falls State Park in Corbin, Kentucky. This is really cool. They've got a waterfall that's supposedly very well, it's kind of a mini Victoria Falls in South Africa, and it's 125 feet wide, and it takes a 68-foot drop. But what's unique is on a full moon, it creates what's called a moonbow. And a moonbow, the scientific explanation is light from the full moon is reflected and refracted on the delicate droplets that come from the mist of the falls, and causing an arc to appear that's ghostly white instead of multicolored like a rainbow. So that'd be really cool. Corbin, Kentucky, and Cumberland Falls State Park. And the last one is Akaka Falls on the big island of Hawaii. If you're taking a Hawaii cruise, be sure and take that as a shore excursion. And that's near Hilo, and it's one of the wettest places on Earth, 200 inches of rain a year. And it's a 442-foot drop of a waterfall into a tranquil pool. There's hibiscus-sized, dinner plate-sized hibiscus as you walk on the pass, and beautiful orchids in rainbow of colors. So check out Akaka Falls State Park in the Big Island of Hawaii. So there's some ideas for you for some state parks. Hey, I hope you enjoy spring. I sure am. I'll see you next month when we celebrate summer. Take care, everybody.